Hello everybody and welcome back to Crossroads. We've got the team assembled here again today. And we've got Mike hiding behind is this strawberries? Is this raspberries?
Red currants, I think.
Red currants. Okay, so he's now jumping up and down. He's doing the whole Greek thing of making wine out of red currants. Not sure that really makes sense, but we'll say it anyway. And we've got
sugar,
Trillian.
Hello.
Good day, Trillian. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
And we've got Squirrely.
Hello.
And we have got Spacey Stacy. Hello, Spacey Stacy. How are you today?
Spacey.
Hitman's been all medicated up, so he's a little bit derpy. Well, he's a little bit derpy.
Yeah, hurt my back again.
Yeah, well, you gotta look after yourself, dude.
Well, I do, just not well enough, apparently.
Apparently not.
Okay, so we've done a little bit of work to get us to here, but we're actually on harvest day. So you can see over the brewery, we've got pallets and pallets of beer that we're going to sell. We've got pallets and pallets of raspberries and currants and strawberries here from the greenhouses. So we'll be selling those because the dairy is full. And we purchased a sugar factory, so let's have a look at that. I haven't actually used this yet. So we'll have to fill that up. It takes water. So here's the fill point for the water. And then it takes sugar beets here. You back right up in here. And so you don't want to use a dolly trailer for this. And let me see. Pallets. It takes pallets, so I think you drop them here. I'm not sure about that yet.
Looks
and
possible.
Then it puts the stuff over here. There's the control screen on the wall.
Nice,
Alright, so that's
nice.
the sugar factor. That's $350,000. So we made go ahead.
I was just thinking, I'm guessing it outputs here, but I'm also guessing you might input your pallets here as well, because you've got three numbers here, haven't you?
Right, but it has multiple outputs. So what's it got here?
It's got three outputs. Sugar, treacle, and something, I don't know what it is. Bagasse?
Bagasse is what they call what's left of the stalks after they remove on sugar cane. You know, it's the stalks after they crush them up and get all the sugar juice out of them. That dry, the plant matter that's left is called bagasse. And it can be used for multiple things. This is in real life stuff. I don't know how you'd use it in farm sim, but
can it be used for beating a hitman?
Yeah, I suppose it could be, because it basically gets kind of woody, and they use it in some countries, along the equator where they grow sugar cane. They use it for fuel, like you put it in a fuel burner, so it can actually be used in the process of distilling the sugar into something. It can also be used to make building materials like plywood. It can be made into a sort of a plywood.
Okay,
so that's kind of neat. So
okay. Well, Mike's already jumped ahead, so he's already there.
Okay, so over here on the east side, in the kind of the middle eastern area, we've got the sell point for a bunch of the UPK stuff. Oh, and wow, they're really racking up stuff. You stand here, you can hear it.
Yeah, don't stand there too long, they'll charge you.
Yeah, you stand on this and they charge you for it.
They'll try selling you, won't they?
Yeah, they wouldn't get much for Hitman. They'd need to refund and give him away.
Okay, so we're actually gonna get going here. It's about almost 5 minutes in. We haven't even started harvesting anything yet. Okay, let me see. Do we have a GPS set up for this?
It should be set up.
Oh, excellent. And we'll copy it from that one then.
Okay.
Right. Now Fab will be wanting to output straw, so we may have to. Yeah, you just hit period in it.
I missed it. What is this building?
That's to sell the berries and cartons.
Ah, okay.
stuff from the charcoal plant. We'll be getting that soon.
Central trade, isn't it?
But it won't take beer, I don't think.
I think that's a different mod, so...
Yeah. Oh, okay. And we're off.
We're off to see the wizard.
There we go, yep.
Or is it the Weezard?
The Weezard. So, I discovered that the brewery uses wheat and barley in equal parts, so it can't just use one or the other or it doesn't work. What that means is we have not planted a barley field. So we're either out of luck until next year for making the beer, or we can lease Field 10, which is just south of the crossroads, southeast of the crossroads. We can lease Field 10, and it has barley on it, but it hasn't been plowed, it hasn't been fertilized, so it's like half the yield we would get on one of our normal fields. But we can lease it and harvest that barley, so I think we'll probably do that. So we'll have barley for the brewery, because we're getting the wheat right now.
It's going to be better than nothing, right?
Yeah, barley, yeah.
Because no yield is no yield.
It's half.
Whereas barely a barley yield.
Barley.
Oh my gosh.
Trillian saying, why am I going with this bunch of derps?
They're from Derpage.
Surrounded.
Oh, little jump seat here in the harvester. Here, kitty. The kitty can go along, ride along, and watch ahead for mice. Or even better, watch behind if they go scurrying across behind. So you can run and get them. I don't know how many times I've opened hay bales and found pressed mice.
That sounds like a good thing.
Once, but I guess so. I don't know exactly how many.
Yeah, I'm not sure that. I don't remember that being a problem. Not on the fields, but it probably was, and I just was too young to realise it.
Well, you find them in the bales.
Oh yeah, I know, but I don't remember ever seeing my uncle open a bale and finding a mouse. But then again, did I see that very often? Probably not.
Okay, so turn around and go on here, and then we'll pipe out. Oh, you're going to the far lane? Okay.
Yarp. I probably shouldn't, but there we go. At some point I'll probably need to stop and let you get ahead so that I can be offloaded it.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll be towards the end of the lane anyway, so...
yeah. Where's my tipper? Where's my tipper? Where'd my tipper go? Here's the tipper. Oh, watch him jackknife. Oh, look at that. He's got experience. He knows to slow down first. So I've been looking at our server options, and I had hoped to be able to dump Windows, like Windows on our server and go to Linux and save ourselves a whole bunch of money. Well, I actually wouldn't save it. I would just put it into more memory and another core or two on the server, the CPU core. But alas, FarmSim, I'd have to use an emulator, like a Windows emulator, to run FarmSim, even though it runs in a console. So I decided it wouldn't be worth all the extra effort.
Sounds like a lot of hassle, and also sounds like it probably add more derp to it potentially as well.
Yeah, it's derpy enough as it is. You probably want to stop there super bad.
I wasn't listening. Where's the straw going? Anywhere in particular? Storage or?
Just cows first. Yeah, cows first, and then. Thank you, Fad.
No problem.
What was it? Cows first, and then what?
PMR station?
Yes, it's PMR. Was there another place to put straw, or just those two, wasn't it?
And storage.
Yeah, and storage. there should be tons of room in storage. So yeah, we definitely want all this straw. I think we hold 700,000 in storage. So overnight I loaded the mixing station full a couple times and then let it run through. So it was 150,000 TMR by the time it was done each time. So we've got lots and lots of TMR. Oh, and we also have quite a surplus of silage from the fermenter. That fermenter is pretty cool. I like it. And anyway, that excess we may end up taking to the VGA and just selling it right to the VGA. Full am I here? 21. It'd be good to the end.
Yeah, because it was just over 50 percentages. This is.
So I've been using my HUD hider a little more here.
I can't even remember what key that's on.
For me, it's Alt H, left Alt H.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Don't forget, because then you go to use it again. It's like, oh, it's the button. I don't know. I can't see the menu to see what the button
I
is.
don't see anything. It's all gone.
Meltdown.
Da 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 da. Up and down the field we go.
So once we're full on straw, if we actually do get full on straw, we should maybe look at getting a straw heating plant to put around here somewhere. Then we can sell our excess at that.
Because I don't see names if I do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, that's true enough.
I can't see that. That's squirrely.
Who that there? Trillion. Just have to know who's in each tractor. You missed a bit? Oh, you're cool.
Yeah. Oh, no.
You? Oh, you're not. Oh, you're only at 25%.
So for some reason there was a bit not in line with the rest and didn't pick up.
Fed had to stop and kind of go off the course a little bit so I could get past, so we wouldn't hit her headers.
Probably that was only a tiny bit off. So.
Fad made a mess. You know what Fad's like.
Yep. Fad is as Fad does. So, but no, it was had a good time. Obviously, continued my live stream over the weekend, which was really cool. We had some new people come and join us, and they were really, really talkative in the chat. It was fantastic fun. We like people talking to us, unless their name ends in 82.
Yep, I came on TeamSpeak there and trolled you. I mean, assisted you.
No, it was good. It was really good fun.
Looking forward to the next one. High five.
Harvester high five. Pacho.
That was Fad's fault.
Yes, it was. I completely own that. That's fine.
There's a reason you spell fault with a PH.
Pretty much. There's a reason that you spell excrement with an HIT.
Oh no. Oh no. There's no H in excrement. Uh-oh. Alien has to make it.
Da-da-da-da-da! Emergency brake!
Oh.
I'm full. The second too late.
Force on there. A little bit of wheat in with the straw. cows be like eating the straw and picking the manure out of their teeth.
The only thing, I don't know if Stocko's ever going to use these harvesters, but they can't be approved by him because every 25% they use the beacons and turn them back off. It's rubbish. It's illegal. I'm guessing there might be a way to turn that off, but I haven't looked for it yet.
Take the mod out.
Oh, it's a mod, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's the beacon destruction mod. I thought it was the harvester specifically, but obviously not. Trillian didn't play. Tilly didn't play that game. That wasn't funny. Oops.
Beeped and you didn't beep back, I guess.
Basically, yeah.
I didn't hear. My volume's really low.
Excuses. Faulty beacons. No beacon contests. It's just not good enough.
Where am I at? 20%? No. Look at the mess of straw you used. Somebody's got to pick that up, you know, Pat.
Yeah. If you can't pick up going around corners, then you shouldn't have a job picking up straw.
Sounds like somebody just volunteered for
Hey.
cleanup duty.
I did enough of that with the grass as well, so I have no objections to doing it with straw. I came on the other evening after doing something or else, and I was going to go and mow and cut and harvest some grass, and I could only find 2 little spots where there was anything left to harvest.
Everybody's like, oh, we need to do grass. Because nobody knows what to do here when we're not, you know, doing the field work.
Well, the equipment was all out on the fields working, so there was a little bit more left in one location, and then I took it up to another couple of locations and just harvested another few kind of little mini fields, as it were. But it looked like everyone had kind of really mucked in to get the grass done, so...
That's excellent.
Yeah, I think we've got a good group of peoples.
You do. You selling some fruit area, Mike?
I've sold one load already.
Did you take the beer over?
Yep, that's done.
They just sits there for a while selling. That's pretty neat.
Oh, I got there and then I'd kind of empty you out, so...
Was that enough beacon and beacons for?
And even a little bit of ramen.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
That was bad. You had stopped, he ran into you. It's his foul.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Oh, that's excellent interpretation, Hitman. I love that.
Yeah, I used to play basketball, wheelchair basketball. So, you know, you pull up in front of the net and you just grab on your wheels and stop. And somebody comes roaring in and runs in you, and that's, you know, you're sitting there stationary, it's their foul. Your foul foul.
Oh dear.
That's how I called it.
Hey!
And I'm the one screaming foul, so I guess, yeah.
You scream a lot, but there we go.
Alright, Mike, we're starting the next pass.
Yeah, be there in a second. Jack knifed it around that corner.
quick work of this field. So next
Not
episode...
that quick.
Well,
But we are moving, so forward progress is good.
next episode we'll hopefully be doing a sugar beet harvest, and we'll lease the small equipment, and we'll have several people harvesting, and that'll be pretty exciting.
Oh, we'll lease the small equipment and we'll have several people on vacation.
Yeah, that's a good day for if we're potatoes, then it's a good day for vacation. And then we'll be hauling the beets over to the sugar plant, and then we'll get sugar, and once we got sugar, then we can finally get that dairy running. If you're wondering why we have such a large amount of cash now, it's the milk. We got rid of the stock milk sale, just removed the placeable. And so our milk sold, and that was like 800,000 from that, and then it sold again the next night for 110,000. So at this point, we're getting about 110,000 a night from the milk. And I suspect, I don't know how much the dairy will use, but it's possible that we may just leave the stock milk sale off and then just fill up the thing during the day to fill up the dairy, and then any excess gets sold overnight. Then we'll see.
Could go empty.
Yep, I figured. I should have enough to get me to the end of this pass anyways, but probably not to the end of the next one, so I'll wait for you at the top of the field.
Yeah, I think Hitman will have to do the same.
Well, here we go.
Problem. Hey, good time to go Pokemon hunting, huh? Great bad. I've never actually seen. So I assume you hold up your phone and it uses the camera and makes it look as if you're looking through the camera and seeing a Pokemon standing there wherever you're looking. Is that how it works?
I have no idea.
One of my friends, he goes with his kids, takes his kids and their friends out Pokemon hunting in the city, and his score is higher than the kids. Pretty funny. Still at that stage where dad thinks he can beat the boy, or beat the child, I should say. In this circumstance, it actually is. Mike, if you want to go to him, I can.
Well, you need to get going first, anyways. So.
Yeah, I guess so. He's good. So good. There you go. Now, Fad, you can spin around and unload if you want to.
Is this true?
Once you don't run into everybody.
Just you.
Right, pushing further into the trail. It's fine.
We'll be fine. Oops, just shut off. Now I gotta go again. Yeah, I'm going. Holy crikeys. Holy shnikes. Squirrely going by. My gosh, it sounds like, I don't know, a derby back there or something.
Oops, wrong button.
I hear you. Oh, there's a harvester coming right at me. Oh. What are you doing back there, Squirrely? You have to wait till it hits the ground. You can't catch it out of the air. So I tell you, some people, don't make me dump grain all over your hood. Easy enough to do it.
Don't make him come back though.
And don't make me reverse.
Craziness.
There, left them big pile of straw. That'll keep them busy for a moment. Nope. that minion gets any closer, have to introduce himself. Getting a face full of chaff at the moment.
What, did he introduce himself to the front of the harvester?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's probably made out of steel and concrete, so that would be bad. It's not too bad.
It's all crazy.
We have a lot of harvesting to do. We'll probably do some of it off screen. The other fields, and we'll leave the sugar beet one for we're recording it in 2 days. So probably, we've also got a corn harvest to do. So that's for foraging. So that'll be another harvest episode. That's the plan anyway. But that won't be till next week. A week from now.
Well, it's harvest season, so.
We'll just have to stop that squirrely from sneaking in here at night and taking all the crops.
Yeah, because it's unfortunately it's not like it used to be. You can't just replant them and oh yeah, we've got another harvest.
Yeah, it's different. It's neat. Not sure. I was gonna say I like it, but I'm not so sure about that yet.
Oh, sorry, squirrely.
All right.
Fill the straw.
Oh Mike, this is heavy. Oh, thank you. That's lighter.
He ain't heavy. He's Spacey Stacy.
Why did it stop? Oh, okay, just ahead a bit.
Got too close to the front of it, I think.
Wheat transport. Oh, neat. I can read the dial on the side as you're going there. 26.4, 520.
Did you do that just to make Squirrely wait, Mike?
Well, I couldn't go backwards to get back over to you, so.
I know. It's all good fun.
Little column A, little column B.
Now you're boxed in, Mike.
He's catching up. What the heck? He's running into me now. Oh, push. 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 You're gonna take any more of this? Or should I pipe in?
I think you should pipe down.
Well, when have I ever done that bad? Ever?
Good question. Oh, what happened there? Maintenance required. Oops.
Oh wow, this one probably needs it too. Yep. I guess we should have maintained them before we brought them out on the field.
Oops.
So that's what happens when you haven't got your machines maintained. They stall on you sporadically.
Yeah.
Sporadically or even radically. So we need that. I guess there's a mod where you can have a mobile toolkit.
No, the toolbox doesn't work on the server.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oops. I guess did I empty? It was close enough. Let's go, bad man. Let's go.
I wonder what was going on there because it's okay. I bet I know what's going on. Hit F1. Yeah, maintenance required. Ow!
Yeah, you're learning. All those things Mike said were wrong.
Really? Mike said some things?
No. It was Trillion.
Are you sure you didn't just imagine them? That someone else said them and it was all in your head?
No, I think it might have been Squirrely.
Yep.
Everybody under the bus. That's why the bus has so many wheels. Wheels on the bus go
Mini
thump,
buses.
thump, thump.
The wheels on the bus, they crush the derps.
If it weren't for derps, I'd be playing alone.
Really?
Yeah, you're right. Playing it all.
Exactly.
Alright, so we're just about at the end of our time for today. So this has been our first real decent harvest, where our fields are all properly prepped for stuff. I think we had a little harvest at the beginning, but you know how that goes. Alright, so next episode we'll hopefully be doing a sugar beet harvest with 2 or more of the smaller harvesters, depending on how many people we've got. So we're gonna have a big operation going there. And I imagine the following one will probably be chopping corn. So next 2 should be fun.
Sounds good.
Let us start from the bottom today. It's the bottom's turn. I can't remember if we start from the top or bottom. Trillian, you're starting us off.
And thanks for watching.
And then Squirrely.
Have a good one.
Mike.
Bye.
And
Take care, folks.
bye for now.